Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
2024. Officers from the Albuquerque Police Department search for a man who's been breaking into multiple people's houses and setting their belongings on fire. An officer speaks with the victims to discover their previous intense interactions they had with the suspect. Unknown to the officer at the time, his partner just came across the suspect and is about to be viciously attacked.
Broke ass, bum ass nigga with no job and nothing to do.
You detained her, right?
So you're the caller?
No, she called, but he hit both of our houses, but she's the one that actually called. I was on the phone with her too, though, that's all.
Yeah, because we were surveying damage because he set a fire up in our attic.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd love to check out any kind of damage.
I heard someone trying to get in my front door, and he was using I'll show you the cutters, trying to cut my dead bolt.
He came from our house first. We were locking up and about to come tell the neighbors, watch out for this guy when he was already here.
Do you mind showing me?
Yeah, so he said this.
And this is why, I'm going to stop pausing it, get a gun. Get a gun. Look at all these middle-aged white women walking around letting this goofy-ass dude break into their homes and set them on fire. One of y'all should have shot him by now. Y'all should have put holes in him by the time he got to the second house.
This on fire. This was
yeah, y'all need a neighborhood watch.
on fire. I made a stroke.
So you saw him come into your home?
Oh, I was keeping him out. I'll show you the cutters here in a minute. Let me show you the cutters. Let me show you.
Okay.
Thank you for the beginning. I'm really upset.
Well, you're safe now. We'll take care of you.
He came in through my window.
Okay, did he damage the window?
Yes, I'll show you that too. So what? Where did I put the cutters? Right here. I had these on the front porch because we garden. And he used this. They're bent now and damaged. He was, excuse me. This, you can see all the cutting. The only thing that saved us. And I'm holding this and I'm screaming for Marie. Marie, call the police. He dropped this, came through.
He was trying to break
this one, and
That's what I'm saying. He's actively trying to break in while this woman is trying to keep him from getting in. She should have shot him in his face.
I can show you. And all of a sudden he came out of my cell.
Multiple times.
Okay. And then he ran through the back of the house.
Towards the back here?
Yeah, he started going this way. And then Marie started.
And he got in.
Telling him to get out, and he went out. But then he got back in, jumped over this, and ran upstairs. And then all of a sudden, Yvette told me she started smelling smoke outside. Thank God. And that's when Marie went upstairs. She found smoke up there. That's when we let the guy come down.
Bro, please get a gun. I just said I wasn't gonna pause it, but fuck it. I don't care. Are we for real? The nigga broke. He broke in through the front fucking door. Got past the old bitch. Ran through the house while the old bitch is watching him the entire time. Let me stop calling her the old bitch because she's probably a good woman. But you get what I'm trying to say. She watched him do this the entire time. He went up to the attic in this lady's home in front of her face and set it on fire. He should have been dead. He should have been dead. Then he went to another house and did the same thing. Then he went to another house and did the same thing. And then he did to another motherfucking house and did it again. They said he went to 3 or 4 houses. Get a weapon and protect yourself. He could have did anything to this woman. He got in her fucking house with some bolt cutters and set her attic on fire. Who's to say if he didn't want to do anything, E-par or iller or something? You know what I'm saying? He could have did anything to this woman. Then she in here in this cluttered ass home with no weapon. No man.
Whoops, careful.
She pulled all of this insulation.
I feel bad, bro.
Right here, and she said that box.
He could have did anything to her.
Where's the fire at?
She said in here, look, this was charred. I don't think it was like that.
Okay. And who's the one that put the fire out?
Supposedly he did. You'd have to ask Marie if she did anything. And then I can show you the window on the side of the house.
Yeah, well, take your time. All right.
Okay, let me show you.
We'll go look at the window and then...
The guy put out the fire because I was downstairs and he just gave him a wet cloth. He was out. It seemed like there was a lot of smoke there.
So you gave him the wet cloth telling him put out the fire. Next time you went up, you saw that it was just smoking.
It was just smoke. Right.
Okay.
He ripped this off, and this was all the way up. I pulled it down because I don't want bugs in my room.
Was any of the window itself damaged?
No, I just need to put this back on.
Okay. Let's see.
Notice tattoos.
White, Hispanic, Native American.
Possibly Hispanic or Native American. I can't even say for sure.
Okay.
It's Hispanic.
Another officer has been out searching for the suspect and finds a matching description.
Hey man, put your hands behind your back for me. You're gonna be detained, all right? Stop.
Oh, do he got something in his hand?
Now.
He got something in his hand.
You're gonna be detained.
Look
all
like
right?
he tried to poke his ass or something.
Stop.
Yeah, what? He got something. Some type of something. A screwdriver, a knife. It looked like a pocket knife.
You're gonna get tased now. Taser.
Shoot him.
Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
Yeah.
Come down here.
Coffin. Put that nigga in a coffin.
I'm on my way.
Don't worry. We gonna go back.
You're gonna be.
Another officer has been out searching for the suspect and finds a matching description.
Hey man, put your hands behind your back for me. You're gonna be detained, all right? Stop. You're gonna get tased now. Taser.
He tried to fight it. It wouldn't work.
Stay on the ground.
Right on his face.
Stay on the ground.
Yep.
Hey Jonathan, come down here.
Keep squeezing that shit too. He broke in that woman's house. Bro, she should have shot. Oh my God, I wish she had a gun.
Fourth and Stoker.
God, I wish she had one, bro. What type of engines do they have in squad cars? I'm assuming V6s.
I'm gonna 5.6 for 222.
Maybe V8s.
Be lethal. Show us your hands. He cut me with something on my arm.
Oh, he
Show
cut
us your
him?
hands.
Yeah, he's shaking
Show
too.
us your hands now!
Show us your hands. You're gonna get tased again.
Yo, shoot his ass. And he cut. And he's such a good cop. I keep pausing the video. I don't care. He's such a good cop. He pulled out a weapon and he just cut him on his arm and he pulled out the taser. I would have smoked him. He cut you on your arm with a weapon. That's a free body. And I'm not saying that because I got a trigger finger, but I'm not doing that. You pull a weapon out on me and you cut me? What if you would have stabbed me in my neck and then I bleed? Hell no, I'm not finna let you do that. I would have pulled out my gun. This is a great officer. This is a great fucking officer, bro. Shout out to him.
Something on my arm right here. Show us your hands.
Show us your hands now!
He has a
Zap his
move.
ass again. Zap him.
I don't want to go up to him and have him try and slash us again. Taser deployment. It seems not secure. He's not showing us his hands, and he was able to cover it with some sort of instrument.
Show us your hands now! This is the Albuquerque Police Department!
Instrument is hilarious.
You are not free to leave!
Show us your hands. Do it now.
Show us your hands!
You're gonna get tased again. Show us your hands.
Bro, go jump on his face. Go jump on his face.
Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Let go of whatever you have.
Throw that instrument in your right hand to your side! Throw it away!
He ain't gonna do that.
You need to crawl now to us. Do not reach for
Do
that.
not reach for that!
Stay on the ground. You're going to get tased. You need to
Yeah,
crawl
he's
to
shaking.
us. Crawl. Crawl.
And that don't
Do
mean
not
he's
get
scared.
up.
That don't mean he's scared. He just,
Do not
like you
get
said,
up.
adrenaline. He's obviously not scared. I don't think he's scared at all, bro.
Do not get up.
So he kind
Crawl
of shook
over to
up, though.
us! Do what he says!
He's crawling like a zombie.
Stop where you're at. Look away from us. Look away.
That nigga look like he breakdancing. Hold on. What's that one move where niggas be doing a little breakdancing shit where they be spinning on their hands? Hold on, I gotta find that. Look. That's him. He going stupid. Stupid. Yeah.
Look to your left hand
Niggas going
side
dumb.
now.
Put your hands out to your side. Hands out to your side like an airplane.
Bro, it's one specific move a nigga did on You Got Served.
Ready?
And he started the move just like that. I just can't. I don't know how to
Do
type
not
it to
reach
find
for
it.
anything.
Give me your other hand. Other hand now. Yeah, one in custody.
We're gonna stand you up, okay? So we're gonna lean you over to your right hand side, up to your knee, and then we're gonna lift you up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sit up. There we go.
Just have a seat back here.
Bro, he should not be breathing right now. He's been given too many chances.
Got your arm.
Yeah, I'm good. Whatever the
Too many chances.
It's a drill bit head.
Yeah, I drove up here. There was a lady that was standing right here, and she's like, he's right there. And he was walking from like kind of the bus over here. That bus?
Yeah.
Then he came back here. I pulled up, he came around, started walking towards me, and I was like, hey dude, you're gonna get to tell you things happen from there.
Sorry, man. I mean,
No, you're good, dude. I was like trying to get my radio turned on.
well, I feel bad not just like 2-5ing him right away first, but
Oh no, it's all good, dude. I wonder where that lady went. That was like, he's right there.
gosh.
He slashed me with it looks like a drill bit. He's back here.
Still has the probes, obviously.
He slashed me with that. Yeah, I got like 7.78. He's secured back here. He needs to go to the scene down the street to.
That's fine.
There's
Could be
potential
identified.
charges here for the same guy.
If you want to do that while I get everything else going here.
Okay.
Yeah,
The original officer now
he's
travels
lucky,
down
bro.
the street and gets more details from another victim, who details how unusual the suspect's behavior is.
Like, before we get into this, how many people do you know can break into a house through the front door, broad daylight, run into the attic, set it on fire, and then try to slash the police with an instrument and still be breathing at the end of all of it? I don't know too many people who can do that.
So you're saying that he started at your home first.
Yeah.
He's got
There's
a
my
lot of
son-in-law
houses.
home. So I heard the gate
Multiple houses. Excuse me. Multiple houses.
open all crazy, right? And then the front door, and then the dogs went crazy.
So
he
that
came
it was
down.
unlocked?
Well, kind of like it's latched, but it's not locked. And yeah, the front door wasn't locked.
Okay.
'Cause we're in and out, right, during the day. Yeah,
So
he
it was unlocked.
just came in. He was down in the hallway then when I came out, right in front of my son's room, and he pretty much just said like he was looking for his family. Was one of the things he was saying, and he was like really scoping out in a way, but like in a weird way, like the walls and everything like that.
Okay.
And he said that he needed to find them, or like family's not here, and you need to go. But he's all, I'm gonna have to go through you. And so we said, all right, let's take a walk. So we walked him through the house, showed him each room. Like he'd look around, check.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? This is what the fuck I'm saying. I'm getting pissed off. And this is your husband? So y'all let this random motherfucker come break in your house and tell y'all he looking for his family. And you niggas gave him a tour of the fucking house? No, not let's beat his ass. Not let's stab him, shoot him, make him get the fuck out, call the police. Let's give him a tour of the crib? Like this nigga the homie? Are we for real? Bro, my blood is fucking boiling. How stupid can you be? That's why he's... Whoo!
closets.
Did he have anything with him?
No. He did grab a lighter from my place upstairs. Pretty sure that's how he lit their fire. We walked him around, he went upstairs, was really confused about my attic space. That's why I knew he was stuck up there too, because of how the walls slope and everything like that. He wasn't violent with it, like except for that threat, like I'll go through you if I have to.
Yeah.
Except for that, he was relatively okay, right? Like
And he threatened. Oh, I'm trying so hard not to disrespect you. I'm trying so hard not to be mean. But you're making it extremely hard. I'm trying so, and not like call you a bitch or nothing, but like to call you stupid. Like I'm trying so hard like not to be mean. But what the fuck? Why would you do that? He threatened you. He people. He broke into the house and he threatened you. You then proceed to give him a fucking tour? Oh my God. We have definitely peaked as a society up until this point. Like I don't see us going I don't see us going up from here. This is just blatant stupidity. I'm pissed off.
Finally, we did.
He
took off down the street just a little bit. We looked up, and then boom, he was over here.
Can you describe him for me?
About yay tall, about 5'6"ish, lightweight, maybe 135. A black or dark blue shirt on, black pants.
Your home, is there any kind of damage?
He didn't damage my house, no.
He didn't damage your home?
No.
Let me just chat. This is our field investigator. She's going to
right.
photograph some of the stuff that happened over here at your neighbor's house, okay? Hey, how's it going? All right, so this was all over the place.
After the officer gives a rundown of what the victim claimed, another local female approaches with even more new information.
I'd say around 7:30 a.m., my kids and I saw, my daughter noticed it first. She was like, why did this man walk back and forth?
Can you describe that person?
He had black shorts, black basketball shorts. My daughter says he had a hat, he had a beard, Hispanic, probably taller than me, 6 foot tall, skinny.
Yeah. So that's going to be a different person. Everything's fine. I mean, someone had broken in here.
They did.
Different
and
person.
someone also tried to break in here. Was it this dude? I'll show you him because there were two. So he came and banged on our front door and came into our backyard. More fits the description.
Yeah.
But I think the one dude cased it first.
So they were together. Did you see them together?
No.
Okay.
But they all come from.
You just live right here? Are you going to be home? If I need to, I'll come over and talk to you.
Absolutely.
Okay?
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
They okay though?
Yeah, everyone's fine. No one's hurt, nothing like that, but everyone's fine.
A couple blocks down, the officer who was attacked mentions important details while describing the scuffle to the sergeant.
He came around this van. I didn't see him messing with this side.
So what happened when you pulled up? You just recognized that he was involved in that?
Well, they said he took off walking with them. And there's a lady right here. I don't know where she went, but she was like, he's right there. Pointed to that bus. There's a dude matching. He has a tattoo of Jones up here.
Oh, okay.
As I come around, he's back here between this wall and this van. He walks back this way, and he like eyeballs me, and he comes around, and he comes over here, and I'm coming to 2-5. I'm like, hey, dude. I grabbed him and said, you're going to be detained or something to that effect. And I grabbed his left arm. I just remember his fist at least like trying to hit me, and he like got wrapped up around my leg, kept trying to hit me. So I threw him, like kind of tossed him away, went to my taser, and then I noticed he had something in his hand, and I just started until it was effective. He went down, waited for Jonathan. We started giving him commands. Eventually he tosses the whatever that thing is, he crawls to us, go up, put him in custody.
So during the scuffle, though, he must have done that?
Yeah.
While EMS arrives and treats the suspect and the officer down the road relays all of the information about the incident to one of the victims.
So what had happened was, we both were dispatched to your neighbor's house.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, the last comments were that he had walked up northbound on 4th, so I was like, let me speak to him or your neighbor and verify charges. My partner was gonna just like look for him.
Yeah.
And your neighbor here, she was actually over there, and she saw my partner and pointed that she saw the person. That's him, that's him.
There was a lady that was standing right here, and she's like, he's right there.
My partner calls out that he sees the guy, and then the next thing I know, it was all a mess over the radio, but it sounded like, which it wasn't, but it sounded like he shot at my partner from what he said.
Oh.
I was like, what? I rushed back over to help. Yeah. And so we got him on the ground. So my partner had to, the guy came out with a, like a long drill bit and stabbed my partner on the arm, like cut him open.
And that's why we just walked him around the house instead of resisting him when he came.
Well, I got mad at him for that.
and you know, of course, we ultimately got him into custody. It was a mess. Yeah. But the same guy. And then the neighbor here, she had a picture of him.
Oh, good.
He never made entry into her home, but was just checking door handles. And so she took a picture and she's like, "Was this him?" So she described.
He's got a tattoo on his face. Pretty sure it's his right eye, but it's got like Jones or something. I couldn't read his eye. That's what he's got there.
She described 2 people. One of them being that guy. The other one we didn't see, but that was from this morning. I guess he's been in this area for a while, checking door handles, just being. Yeah. And I guess he checked door handles to some vehicles where we got him into custody. We have an officer now writing a report there. I'm writing a report here for you guys. Okay. All because this guy's just all over the place.
All over the place.
At least we got someone off the street that doesn't belong here. So.
You guys be safe out there, man.
Thanks.
You guys have a
good night, okay?
Crazy job, man.
Thank you.
This suspect, Larry, was charged with aggravated battery on a peace officer for cutting the officer with a 6-inch drill bit. Since the events of this incident were split up into different reports, there is no publicly available records detailing his charges for the other crimes he committed. However, in the report we've obtained, it mentions 2 other associated records involving burglary and